don't know what's going on. I don't know why this is happening.
First got married, I hit a little bit of an emotional breakdown because I thought marriage was gonna fix all my problems.
Hey VIPs and gossipers. So we all know Justin Bieber, the king of pop music, who had mad success with his hit singles and albums, and life was all good. But ever since he tied the knot, things ain't been smooth sailing for the Biebs. Rumors have been flying around that his wifey Hailey Bieber is trying to take control of him and put him in a conservatorship. And guess who's behind it all? None other than the notorious Lou Taylor. Now, Lou Taylor isn't a stranger to the conservatorship game. She was the mastermind behind Britney Spears' conservatorship, the one that damn near destroyed her. Miss Louise Taylor runs a sketchy operation called TriStar Sports and Entertainment Group. They got a whole list of high-profile clients, but when Twitter got wind of Lou Taylor's involvement, they went full-on detective mode and dug up some serious dirt. Turns out this mega celebrity boss betrayed Britney by orchestrating her conservatorship while she was supposed to be her business manager. Her firm even went as far as bugging Britney's iPhone and room, collaborating with her pops to keep her locked up, and now this double-faced woman is looking at Justin Bieber, trying to devastate him to the core. Well, that's not it, because I've got more details, and you know I'm not your typical gossip provider. I have got a scoop that you'll definitely enjoy. So lean back, get comfy, and get ready to indulge in this exclusive information. And hey, if you're already loving this content, why not subscribe to our channel and join our YouTube family? We've got plenty more exciting stuff coming your way. Now, without further ado, let's roll that video. So the word on the street is that Justin Bieber has hired Lou Taylor as his newest business manager. Well, that's shocking because we thought JB was all about Scooter Braun and their music ventures. But no, he decided to team up with this notorious woman instead. The Beliebers are hella confused right now, and I don't blame them. It's a shady move for real. But here's the real plot twist. This whole business deal with Lou Taylor and Justin Bieber was fishy from the get-go. And you know why? It ain't even JB calling the shots anymore. No man, he's gone MIA. The dude has straight up disappeared off the face of the earth. Now his whole career and life are in the hands of his wifey, Hailey. You see, that supermodel Hailey Bieber and Lou Taylor go way back, both being part of this celebrity church that the Biebers are all about. Like, they worship that church more than anything else. Remember when JB was all about that I love Jesus vibe? Yeah, it's cause he was deep into that same church that Taylor frequently visits. And get this, the church even got some fat stacks from Britney's dad during her conservatorship. Shady much? But wait, there's more mess to unfold. Not only do Hailey and the conservatorship mastermind share a bizarre church connection, but they also have some major mutual friends. And who are these friends, you ask? Well, none other than the Kardashian-Jenner clan. Ugh, that family finds their way into any story. This time, they played a crucial matchmaking role. Since 2021, the Kardashian-Jenner girls have been doing business with Britney's ex-manager, and guess who's listed as their agent for negotiating deals? Yep, you guessed it, Lou Taylor herself. No wonder Taylor's shady firm is still in business with the Kardashians. And guess who's part of the Kardashian circle? Hailey Bieber. Coincidence? I think not. Now, this crazy chain of events has sparked the juiciest rumor yet. Are you ready for it? Word on the street is that Hailey Bieber is pushing for total control over Justin's conservatorship. Yeah, you heard me right. Mrs. Bieber wants to call all the shots and keep her hubby on a tight leash. Justin's disappearance from the scene and Hailey's sudden involvement with Lou Taylor have us all scratching our heads. Something's fishy, and it smells worse than a dumpster behind a fish market. And if I know the signs of a conservatorship in the making, it's looking like Hailey is on a mission to take control. But hey, let's not jump to conclusions just yet. However, considering Hailey and Justin's relationship dynamics so far, I can't help but think of Hailey taking advantage of Justin. When Justin and Selena called it quits, Justin went through a complete 180-degree change. That heartbreak messed him up emotionally, and he lost himself in every possible way. Depression and constant pain became his new companions, and they played a crucial role in laying the foundation of Jaylee's relationship. Now enter Hailey, the girl who stepped into the picture when Justin was at his lowest. She had always been a massive fan of his, and she saw him just like the Beliebers did, misunderstood, down in the dumps, and in desperate need of a warm embrace. You know how it is when you idolize a celeb, right? All you want to do is genuinely help them out. Well, that's exactly what Hailey wanted to do. Hailey became Justin's rock. She genuinely wanted to assist him through his struggles, and let me tell you, it wasn't all rainbows and unicorns. Justin spilled his guts to Hailey by the end of 2014. He told her about everything, what went down between him and that other girl, all the industry drama, his complicated relationships with friends, and even his parents. It was like a therapy session, and Hailey was the shoulder he cried on. Justin was shocked that she gave a damn about his problems instead of just grabbing his credit card and splurging on expensive gifts like the other girls in his life. Now here's the kicker. At the beginning of their fling, Hailey was the cool, innocent freshman, while Justin was the bad boy senior jock. It was like a high school drama unfolding before our eyes. Hailey was practically the character you always root for, but of course, things got complicated. Justin got caught up in his unhealthy habits trying to move on from his past, while Hailey was left pining for him and feeling confused. It's no wonder she developed some obsessive tendencies, given the roller coaster ride of emotions she was on. But let's not forget, this wasn't an official relationship at the time. There was no need for dependency just yet. They were both trying to figure things out, navigating through the messiness that is love and fame. During a certain timeline, Justin always seemed to have the upper hand, but everything changed after they tied the knot. Marriage brought significant shifts for both Justin and Hailey. You see, Justin came into the relationship carrying a whole lot of baggage, while Hailey didn't have that same level of weight on her shoulders. What does this mean, you ask? Well, Justin has been through some seriously rough stuff that left him traumatized, and he carries that trauma with him. Remember his previous relationship? Yeah, they were like the drugged-up version of Bonnie and Clyde, dealing with their own baggage together. Now here's where things get interesting. Hailey, being younger and less famous, didn't experience or go through the same things as Justin. The reason they work so well together is that they aren't on the same level of trauma, if you catch my drift. Hailey understood Justin's struggles and helped him work through it all. That's why he gives her major credit for being a tremendous support system. So in the relationship, who do you think needed more help? Yep, it's Justin. And guess what? This shift in dynamics means that Hailey is the one calling the shots now. She's the one in control. I know some of y'all might think Hailey's the poor wifey who's mistreated by Justin. But nah, fam, it's actually Hailey who's running the show. And why is that? Well, Justin is like a child in some ways. He needs guidance and someone to tell him what to do. Hailey, being more mature and less burdened by trauma, balances out Justin's immaturity and his own personal demons. If Hailey had her own set of issues and was just as damaged as Justin, their relationship would be going nowhere fast. 'Cause let's face it, healing is pretty damn difficult when both parties are stuck in the basement of rock bottom. But Hailey, she carries herself with grace. She's well-spoken, has some education under her belt, and she's always seeking knowledge and solutions, and those qualities complement Justin's messiness quite nicely. Imagine if she was a clueless fool while Justin continued being the hot mess he is. That would be a recipe for disaster, folks. Ever heard the phrase, agree to disagree? Well, Hailey has this incredible quality where she can put others before herself when it comes to logic. She's not one to stir up unnecessary problems. Bet you didn't see that one coming. But if you take a closer look at JB's life, it'll reveal something you need to know. But hold on tight, because I've got all the juicy details for you. Beliebers were in for a shock when JB pulled a move that was totally out of character. See, in recent years, Justin has been struggling with completing music tours, showing up to press events, and even engaging with his fans. It's like his relationship with music itself was strained. But hey, he still managed to put out commercially and critically successful music. Yummy even got nominated for the Grammys, y'all. But even with all that success, Justin didn't have to say a word. It was pretty obvious that he was taking a step back from making music and performing. Nothing new, right? But here's where things get hella concerning. Our man Justin secretly sold his entire music catalog for a whopping $200 million. Fans are shaken, to say the least. And they're not just concerned about the money, it's the timeline of events that has them scratching their heads. First, Justin signs with Lou Taylor, and then bam, he's selling off his music to some shady company? That doesn't make sense, right? Well, conservatorships hardly ever do. If Britney's history has taught us anything, It's that she lost total control over her own music and tours. So detaching JB from his own art is terrible news for his fans and a total win for Hailey Bieber. And let me tell you, this rabbit hole goes even deeper. So will Justin break free from Hailey's grasp? Will Lou Taylor work her magic once again? What are your thoughts on this matter? Don't forget to share with us in the comments. Also, make sure to subscribe for more scandals like this. See you on the next rumor.